USA, Canada, Australia, Europe, and over 400 global partner universities, all for free. United Kingdom, Netherlands, USA, Germany. Wherever you are, QS is here to help you achieve your study abroad dreams. We help you find the best universities that match your goals, understand admission requirements and deadlines, get expert support for your application and student visa, explore funding opportunities, student loans without collateral, and post-study work opportunities. Our expert guidance, consultations, and support are 100% free, so don't miss this opportunity. Applications for 2025 are open. Make that call 059 754 0795 or send a WhatsApp to the same number 059 754 0795 for a free consultation. Let's make your study abroad dream a reality. This is proudly brought to you by QS Student Applications. Our drive chat though is brought to you by MTN. You know, Thursdays are extra special on MTN. Yeah, Thursdays just got more excited because from now on you get a nice 25% discount on your first data bundle purchase of the day when you bundle on my MTN app or you use *138#. Yeah, this and every Thursday on MTN. And MTN is saying that's not even enough for a lovely customer like you. So they're offering a free extra movie ticket when you pay with Momo at the Silver Bear Cinemas at Accra and West Hills Malls. For those of you wonderful people in the Garden City or Kumasi, well, get your tickets at the Golden Cinemas in the Kumasi Mall. So set your reminders, bundle on my MTN or *138# and make the best of your 25% first data bundle discount. And visit the cinemas, use Momo, and get your free extra movie ticket on MTN's Yellow Thursday. This is Drive Time on Joy. Very shortly, I'll be speaking to Uncle Ebo Whyte. Got right here on Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM. I know in a little over a week, some people will be painting this town red because love is in the air and Valentine is just around the corner. Yeah. I know it's all good and well. Well, this year when it started, we decided to actually put certain things right in our lives. Yeah, we talked about our finances. Well, yeah, Charles Mensah was quite helpful with that. Dr. Safo has been helping us with our health as well. But our relationships also need a fix, don't you think so? And of course, Ghana's favorite uncle is our go-to man for all the relationship advice. Yeah. And when we called on him, he's like, hey, I'm going to come over. And he's here, Uncle Ebo Whyte. Hello, Uncle!
Lexis!
So happy to see you again.
Good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, Afishapa.
You know what I say to Afishapa?
Tell me.
So you know that when somebody says Afishapa, you have to respond with After this is saying nah.
Yet
All right.
income.
And mine
Uh-huh.
for years has been this. After shiapa, after pan come to yen. After this is saying, na sebi o. Ghana Jimmy kakra bi wa ha no. Na ekofem kakra.
Uncle.
Yes, sir.
And you said you've been saying this for years.
Yes.
But why haven't you stopped seeing that every year it rather increases?
Because that prayer has not been answered.
It's not been answered,
It's not
Uncle.
been answered.
Let's find another way of putting this. Because every year, believe me, by my estimation, it triples.
It has not been answered. But let's sebi jibiki to ebio. And so if we are able to overcome it,
Yeah.
The light is red. Stop. Why are you pressing the accelerator to go?
Yeah.
It's red, and you can see it.
Yeah.
It is red.
You know, when we're much younger, they say when it's yellow, get ready to stop, right?
Yes.
But I think in Ghana, when it's yellow, it's like speed. Speed so that the red doesn't catch you. Oh, dear.
And that is only one instance. But let's just, God bless you for the cheer you bring to our afternoons.
Oh,
I always love to hear you.
That's so nice to hear. Thank you.
Joy bubbles from deep down you, and I wonder what you eat.
Oh boy, I could give you a whole menu. But I'm happy to see you, Uncle Ebo Whyte. I mean, I think that for the past couple of years, every year when it starts, I look forward to our moments here in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
especially because most of the things that you share with us are quite helpful. We need to fix our relationships. This year just started. People want to keep the spark alive in their relationships.
That's right, yes.
People have been through hell and back
Yes.
with their relationships. And once the year starts, we all want to put things right.
Yeah.
How to strengthen our relationships, how to put a spark back. Probably you would want to remind us of some of the things that we need to do as well to keep it alive.
Okay.
So that's why we dragged you out of your office and brought you into the studio.
Yeah. And except that the mic reminds me of the appointment committee.
Oh, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
The nominee would like to clarify.
No, Mr. Chairman, all the words I'm going to say to you today are rented, and I can prove them.
Oh, dear.
Now, let's just talking about how to put the spark in. What the base for the ideas I'm going to put out
Yeah.
are grounded in the fact that whatever any of us needs to do to change a situation, we already have the answers. We already know.
Okay.
There is nothing new. You know, people are always looking for something new. But if we all practice what we already know, we'll be fine.
Right.
In every area. If we practiced what we already know, we'll be fine. So let's talk about our relationships today. The first thing, if anybody wants to keep the spark in his relationship alive, the first thing is take care of yourself, grow yourself. Because you see, you are the one who is going to bring it on. If you don't feel it,
You can't give it.
you can't give it. Let's just, if you came to the studio down because God forbid, somebody has run into your car and your knee, God forbid, and then you come and sit here. It doesn't matter what information you have. It doesn't matter what preparations you have. It doesn't matter how eager we are to receive you. You don't have it.
Right.
You will struggle at best. What you may do is to tell Philip, can you get somebody to stand in for me?
Yeah.
Because I don't feel it. And so that is the first thing. The first thing is you take good care of yourself. Pursue your dreams. Live an interesting life. You. And one way to live an interesting life is that some of the goals you've set yourself, begin working on them. Begin to dress well so you feel good. make sure you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
You've always been talking about going to the gym. Go to the gym. Start some workout. If you can't go to the gym, do some walk. Buy a skipping rope. Something. Anything that will give you the impression that I am working on myself will make you even more alive. Listen, if you know you've had a good program and you leave the studio, you're in a far better situation.
Oh, I feel so good about
You
myself.
feel good.
Yeah.
And because you feel good, you want everybody around you to feel good.
That's true.
You pass that energy on. Too many of us have negative energy because life has become too routine. It has become too boring. We know we are failing ourselves. Not that we are failing. We are failing ourselves because we know, oh, last year I said I would do this. I never did it. I'm in a job that I can't see the future. And I wake up and I don't feel like getting up because I don't have the passion for my work anymore and things like that. Then I'm supposed to make my partner happy. No. No who cry me. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything to me. She hasn't done anything to me, but no me. Because I don't feel good. So the first thing about bringing the spark in your life is you.
No,
Let there be a spark in your life.
Yeah. This makes a lot of sense. It's like you literally have to first of all feel good about yourself before you can even because if you don't feel good about yourself and you are trying to make somebody else feel good, that's like you're starting the negatives.
You don't even have it.
You don't even have it. You can't
don't have
do
it.
that.
Plus, whatever that person would do would annoy you. I'm not going to put you I'm not going to corner you, but you have a football team you support. When that team wins, especially when they beat your arch enemy, rivals, that evening, it's difficult for anybody to annoy you.
Yeah.
Why? Because you feel good about yourself.
Right.
You are happy. So you can gloss over a lot of foolishness from people. But if your team loses, especially with the 95th minute goal, and it's an own goal,
you're angry at everybody.
You're angry at everybody. So people should not underestimate this. You want to put the spark in your relationship, put the spark in your life first.
Self-improvement first.
Yes.
And that's the key. I'm writing that down. First thing is self-improvement, making sure you're happy with yourself, making sure you are mentally, physically, and everything in a good place.
You're in a good place.
That's priority first.
And work at it. And that will be fine. And you're giving yourself the best chance to make this thing happen. The second thing is go back to basics.
Okay.
If you are married, it means you did the courting. Now, you were not born to marry this person. That person was not born to marry you. That person may not even have been thinking about you as a potential spouse. You, when you took an interest in her, went out of your way and you did specific things that compelled her to now begin to think like, oh, this guy, I think I should give him a chance. You understand me?
Yeah.
There was no voice from heaven that said to this person, this is this thing, so embrace him. No. We did simple things. It may be just a call. Calling to check on you. How are you doing? Have you eaten? Simple things like little unexpected surprises. I'm getting them to send you pizza. Or you send a courier to office with the pizza, and then you call her, go to the car park of your company. Somebody's waiting for you there. Then go, who? So as I go, then you go. Here's the person with the pizza. Basic things we did. Basic things. We sat down and we chatted.
Yeah.
Men, we don't talk much. Women talk plenty. But in those days, we listened to them. We put our phone away and listen and engage them.
Give them the attention.
We gave, oh, thank you. Ute brofo. We gave attention. That's the word. Attention.
Right.
We did that. Now we are married. And you say you don't have time. It was attention you gave her that made her choose you over Nee. Do you understand me?
Right.
Because she may even have fancied Nee more than you.
Right.
But Nee had no time for her at that time. And because you came across and you showed that much attention, she felt that, oh, I think I'll be in a better place with this guy. Even though I may be excited about Nee, but Nee doesn't have what it takes to give me the attention. So there's a reason why that person fell in love with you. For the ladies, it may be something as simple as the way you dress, the way you took care of yourself. Excited him. Or the way you believed in his dreams. You know, he's talking about dreams, and everybody says you are crazy, these things are not going to happen. But you listen and said, well, you work at it. I think it will work. And it says something. Basic thing. Today, it is no longer talking about dreams and supporting. It is, did you buy the gas? Where is the gas? So now that you didn't buy the gas, so what are we going to eat? You see, let's go back to basics.
Okay.
We did some simple things to, as it were, get into the orbit of this person.
Yeah.
And in getting into that orbit, knocked off all the others, and we became the only one. Now, remember what you did and do it.
No, I totally agree, because I think that, you know, in the beginning, it looked like all that mattered was the person. When you were trying to get them, all that mattered was the person. They cough and you're there.
Yes.
You know, they needed this, you're there. You had time for them.
We did.
But then you get together and then life throws all sorts of things at you, and then you totally forget that they are also important people in your lives. And you're paying attention to all the other things that you're doing and all of that without really paying attention to the person who you are doing life with.
Basic things.
Basic things.
So go back to the basics. Go back to what you did to make this person decide that I'm prepared now to go to travel the journey with you. In fact, in some cases, our partners even decided to sacrifice their own journey to link up with us on our journey. Do you understand? Because of the way you presented the journey, they felt that, oh my goodness, if Lexis can get there, it will be fine for all of us.
Yes.
It will be so wonderful. So let me put my goals aside. Let me help him to do it. And then, now today, Lexis says he has no time. So go back to the basis. Go back to basis. Listen to that person. Listen and really see. Which brings me to my third point. Continue to notice your partner.
Okay.
Lexis, especially for men. It is very easy for your wife or your chick, especially if the relationship has become stabilized. You know, I'm talking.
Uncle, pause. Uncle, I know you are old school. I know you have gray hair, but nowadays we don't say chick.
What do you say?
Uncle, you use babe or boo. Why?
Babe.
Babe, and your babe. Babe, or boo.
Okay.
Na chick there.
Make a chicken well, no.
Me who?
What do you say?
Me who? Yeah, but
is it not not the same Gen Z who's talk about side chick?
No, you are the one who side babe, side boo. Uncle.
Oh, so side chick is also out of date.
Very outdated. They were out of date.
No.
A kick.
You see why I was looking forward to coming to this program. I was coming to learn. Thank you very much, side babe.
All right, Uncle, well, please continue.
But
we have Uncle, chick, my chick, and then remove. And
all
then
right, but okay, listen. I am not going to disappoint the 70+ people.
Okay.
Because that is my team.
Okay. So that one is for them.
And so Gen Z, shut up and listen. Make a chick. You know what I mean. Take it.
That's right, Uncle. Please continue.
But notice with time, when a relationship gets much more stable and the longer it goes, the more the chances are that we will not notice our partners anymore. They become part of the wallpaper. So she's going to do her hair and you don't notice it. She's put on a nice dress and it doesn't even get into your awareness. So you are going out with her and all you are concerned about, oh, hurry up, we are running late. Meanwhile, the woman has put on a great dress. That looks good on her. But then you don't notice. And you are making us late. Instead of taking a moment to say, wow, this is good. This looks good on you. Your hair, oh, I love this one. She's put on some perfume. You're smelling good. Do you understand me? Notice your partner and comment. Let there be a comment. Because you see, whilst we don't notice our partners who are that close to us, especially when they are wives and they are home, we notice our colleagues. We go to church and we notice Sister Mary and Sister Martha. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
We get there, the same person who left home with a wife and has not commented on her hair, on her dress, on her shoe. He said, oh, Sister Mary, you are looking so good. And what? You expect that woman in the evening to do what for you? Go to Mary.
I see.
Let us notice our partners. It comes easier for the women. With the men, ladies, it is not that shadow. We don't have it. So sometimes we have to be conscious about it. And that is why I am emphasizing it, that take time.
Be deliberate about it.
Be deliberate about it. And remember the things she's told you. Because, I'll be going to the salon today. Okay. Somehow remember it. Then when you get home, she said she was going to the salon. So look at the hair.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Remember. If you can't remember, make a note of it. Oh, I'm going to see my mother. I haven't seen her in a month. Okay, remember. When you get home, oh, how did it go?
How was mommy?
How's your mom? It communicates something. They are not expensive things, so. They are within our means. And they are within the boundaries of common sense.
Yeah.
And common decency.
Yeah.
That when you say make an interview, or your husband says I'm going for an interview. How did the interview go? And then he comes home and he's down, and it may not have gone well. How did it go? So I don't want to talk about it. Era, when he said I don't want to talk about it, let it be, and find something to cheer him up.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Absolutely.
Don't push it and say, why don't you want to talk about it? But you must talk about it. I'm your wife and I want to know, hey, Yedin. He says he doesn't want to talk about it. If he's ready, he will talk about it. So for now, what can you do to cheer him? Does he have a favorite drink? With a tomato. We have to know bottom scano. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
But find a way of cheering him up. So
this is amazing. This is good stuff. I mean, and you rightly said it at the beginning that these are things that we actually know.
Yes.
But all of a sudden it sounds so cool again. You know what I mean? It's a great reminder, and that's actually why I was happy that you were coming in. Maybe I would actually add one more.
Okay.
Uncle Ebo, I'm sure you can't count the number of marriages and relationships that have come out of Roverman production plays. The people who use Roverman production plays as date night.
Yes.
They go to their partner. Oh, babes, let's go and watch Uncle Ebo's. Then they go, they laugh. They come back, they're falling in love.
Yes.
I know some couple is listening to me right now. They came to Uncle Ebo. The lady will laugh. Not in the South Bob. Oh, baby. Today they are married.
Yes.
Now Many years after the marriage, they hardly come for Uncle Ebo shows.
Yes.
You are listening right now. Uncle Ebo says today, let's go back to the basics.
Yes.
So I was actually happy when I heard that Valentine's Day, you are actually coming with what? Another blockbuster. If that weekend, she said, you've actually prepared for us. So
we've made it 2 days.
We are going back to the basics.
Valentine's 2 days.
Yes.
Now.
You used to use Uncle Ebo to woo your partner.
Yes.
Oh, let's go to Uncle Ebo. Let's go to Uncle Ebo. Like that time, she said yes.
Yes.
Now, you don't even remember the last time you went to Uncle Ebo. Uncle Ebo, please, next weekend, there are 2 plays.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Friday.
The Valentine's Day itself.
Friday 14th.
Wow.
Bananas and granuts. Bananas and granuts.
Bananas.
The first show begins at 5.
Uncle Ebo, I know you never go direct. Are you talking about bananas?
Let's Mr. Chairman, should I answer the question?
Honorable nominee, you may take leave to explain.
Bananas and granuts, Friday 14th,
Okay.
5 p.m. first show.
Okay.
And the second show is 8 p.m. And then the next day, Saturday,
On Saturday. Okay.
Naked in Bed.
Hi.
That one, are you not asking me what naked that one is?
I know. Without is self-explanatory. I can actually see it.
Naked in Bed, 4 p.m. and
Okay.
8 p.m.
Okay.
All at the National Theatre.
Oh, nice.
But let's just, it is not only those who married at our show, those who use our shows to get out of jail with
Hey.
their wives.
Hey.
There are people who tell me that when my wife is offended with me, I go and buy a ticket for us to come to your show. And after that one, I'm out of jail.
Sharp.
Yeah.
That's all.
So,
I mean, you can't go to an Uncle Ebo show and come back angry again.
no.
Oh, no.
No,
You
so
can't.
let's see you
What's the
and
number
then,
to get tickets?
the
Because
short code is *365 *535
hash.
hash.
Yeah, hash, right?
Hash, yes.
*365 *53. If you're listening right now, get your tickets because I know on Val's Day, a lot of people are looking for places to go.
Yes.
If you don't get it now, it will run out by the time I leave the studio. And then you now be thinking of what to do for your partner on Val's Day. On Val's Day, take them out. Take them to the National Theatre and get your tickets now. *365 *535 hash. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's nothing a couple can do that will bring them more fun, more memories, and at a much lower cost than coming to my show.
That's true.
There's nothing in the entertainment menu that comes anywhere near.
I agree.
But whilst at it, I promise you I won't put you on the spot. So I would. You've been good. So I would not.
Thank you so much, Uncle Ebo.
But the next thing, let's. How much time do we have? We've run out.
A few seconds. Yes, we've actually run out. So do we do a part 2, Uncle Ebo?
Few seconds.
Can we do a part 2?
Can we do what?
A part 2 next week?
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do part 2. Is
Because
that locked in?
The fire that you want to release right now, I want to save it for next week.
Yeah.
Uncle Ebo.
No, because if you hadn't agreed to next week, I would have destroyed all the microphones.
Honorable nominee, you need to calm down. Calm down before we postpone this. Thank you so much, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
It's always a delight to be with you.
Yes, we've enjoyed ourselves and we did really take some nuggets today, and it will help our love lives this year. Uncle James Ebo Whyte, right here on Joy 99.7 FM. It's 5 o'clock. Let's find out what's happening in news, and then when we're back, there's more.
Right, Lexis, this evening, the Ghana National Fire Service